Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, originally I was going to record going into the trial here, the final trial, and I actually did record it, and I got about halfway through the very first level, and then I ran into some of those Rift Hound enemies. I'll show what they look like very fast. They're all the way at the bottom here. But I ran into a group of them, and their corrosion abilities, it's these guys right here. And their corrosion ability, affected the entire party, and because Venti was cursed, he died, and all the other characters ended up dying too. It was pretty bad. To make a long story short, I wasn't able to really go that far in there, so I decided it wasn't worth showing that whole process. So instead, I'm going to continue on to the next part of this whole quest, which involves going over to Tsurumi Island. And yeah, I'll just teleport right here. Due to the fog, I can't teleport anywhere closer anyways, so there's one quest here that's closer than the other, so let's activate that quest, the Octave of the Mashiro. Did they respawn this treasure chest? I could have swore I collected this treasure chest before.
Solidify!
Is that...
Time for takeoff.
Am I imagining things?
Yahoo!
Or is this like some kind of new
Order guide you.
treasure chest that they added in? Either way, I'm collecting it. A remarkable treasure chest.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
It's probably part of the current quest. That's what I'm thinking. Key gateway beneath the clouds, huh? Interesting. Let's collect all this junk over here very fast too. Yeah, that was a lot harder. The whole, trial, the labyrinth thing, that 5th trial is a lot harder than the 4th. So I just decided it wasn't worth really doing that, obsessing over it, trying again and again to finish it, especially since there are apparently no rewards for beating it, so... Collect these. I don't know if these are going to give me any electro signals. They aren't, which is unfortunate. What's up with all the items I can collect around here all of a sudden? It's like, did I ignore them before? It's possible that I just was ignoring them before. I wouldn't be too surprised by that. And collect these seaweeds. Oh, not seaweed, but seagrass. I'm going to go ahead and switch out the seed dispensary because there's no point in having that. Oh, I've got some stuff here that I can use. Not right now necessarily, but maybe later. Go ahead and switch that to that or whatever. I could have swore I saw another treasure chest that was being guarded by monsters over here. Am I wrong? That's a puzzle. I'm not going to bother with that puzzle for right now. That is a really big slime. Okay, never mind. I thought it was bigger than normal. It's not. But that is a special treasure chest that I haven't gotten before. I'm going to collect them just in case there's some reason why you have to.
Think you can get away?
They could also be limited time treasures too. That's why I'm willing to ignore the puzzle that I saw, but not the treasure chest.
Better than nothing.
Okay, and they're giving me furniture, which is nice. I could always use more of that for the teapot. Like that mint. Mints are used as part of the dyes, the different dye you can make for the teapot. Kama said that we have to pass through that big gate. Okay, this big gate looks a little bit more beat up than before. Okay. Why did the fog suddenly clear? Kind of bizarre that it suddenly cleared like that, but okay. I am seeing treasure chests everywhere. Isn't that Rue? Okay, let's talk to Rue. Weird ghost child / Thunderbird incarnation. Ah, it's you, Aether, and Paimon too. You went missing earlier. I thought that you'd ended up like all the others. Others, you say? That's right. I met other Outlanders before as well, but they all went missing and then never came back. There was a man in green, another guy who called himself a detective. I wonder what's happened to all of them. Huh, those people sure sound like Rold and Ryuji, don't they? They're both fine. We met them both just a while back. That's good. I was afraid they'd gotten lost in the fog or gotten eaten by those monsters that look like dogs. Nah, that won't happen. They've got the skills, you know? Well, sorta. Still, we did encounter a whole lot of weird stuff after splitting up with you, Rue. We don't know where the Mashiro's we found is gone either. The Mashiro? You should still have it on you, I think. I can feel its power on you. What? I once heard Grandpa Mata say, when darkness blanketed the world, the Thunderbird dispersed a mysterious fog to defend Tsurumi Island. But the people within the fog could not see the sun, the moon, or the stars, nor could they see their relatives. Oh my goodness. When the first priests heard the sharp sound of the wings piercing the sky, they picked the plumes of Thunderbird. When they blew upon these sturdy feathers, and they could hear a melodious sound, thus people used... Oh my goodness, I couldn't read any of that. Well, I could read some of it, but I couldn't read all of it. I apologize, you're going to have to pause to be able to read those properly. I'm going to have to look through it as well, myself. So the Thunderbird's feathers were the original Mashiro. That's right. I can feel that same sort of power from you, I guess. Speaking of feathers, Paimon's reminded of something. The commission to Seirai Island? Oh, that's right, that did happen. Huh? Looks like something shining. Wow. That's pretty amazing, I guess. I would probably be more amazed if I could have read those 2 paragraphs. Yep, these feathers are the best kind of Mashiro around. That said, Paimon doesn't think that this is what Miss Sumida is looking for. Man-made Mashiro do not have this kind of power, but since this is the original form of such Mashiro, it should have some special abilities. Perhaps it can even see the spirits of the dead. That's kind of hard to believe. Well, Paimon says that, but we've done all kinds of weird stuff many times before anyway. Let's try using it. Come with me. That's what Rose said. Try using that feather of yours over here. You can see unique statues of this kind on Tsurumi Island. Something special may happen if you use your feather near a statue that is lit up. Okay. The enemies are kind of wanting to fight, so I'll defeat them right now.
By royal decree.
Leave me alone.
Time for takeoff.
And die. There we go. I'm gonna get another piece of furniture, right? From that treasure chest? Yeah. Well, I say furniture, but that was actually a proper house. Good grief. What's going on here? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, it wants me to equip the Peculiar Pinion. After defeating the monster that made the apex of Amakumo Peak its home, you discovered the strange feather. It fell from the thunderbird that once inhabited Tsurumi Island, and it is the original form of the Mashiro. It may have some special properties on Tsurumi Island. Okay, let's equip it. And go ahead and ooh, comma. Paimon's getting nervous. It's like that time with Dusky Ming. Dusky Ming wasn't a bad girl. Dusky Ming was like this little ghost girl back in Liyue, I think it was. It might have been Mondstadt, but I'm pretty sure it was Liyue. You're right. Paimon's sorry, Dusky Ming. Ah, it's Big Brother Kama. I wonder how he's doing now. Eh? Kama? Talk to the illusions. Okay, but first of all, why... So, I guess that's all that does is just reveals ghosts. Okay. That's interesting. I'll bury this here. This is where we met each other after all. I'll leave the Mashiro that I couldn't pass to you, then over here. If I wish to bid this, whatever this place is, farewell, I can't bring anything with me. That's what you told me before you left. So he's left Tsurumi Island already. I hope he's doing alright. Well, today's the day of the ceremony, so we shouldn't dwell on unhappy things. I've made an agreement with Kapatier. I remember saying that I was going to call her Kappa or something like that. Anyways, that I'll go see her soon. Everyone's going to help me get ready too, so I've got to go. Thanks for helping me out with the perches. With your help, the ceremony is sure to go great this time. Hee hee, of course. If you don't mind, could you help me look for Grandpa Mata at the ceremonial site? Even though our perch problem has been solved, there are other things we need help with. The ceremony is a very important event. After all, lots of preparations need to be done first. Huh, is that so? The last time we went to make an offering at the perch, he was gone. Gone? No, this is such an important ceremony. There's no way he'd leave it half done, I mean. It's nothing. In any case, please help me out. What do you think, Aether? Sure. Thanks, E2. Well then, let's meet again later. Okay, so I gotta... Speaking of which, Aether, let's try digging the spot where Kama just buried stuff just a moment ago. Okay, let's go ahead and dig. This is the Mashiro? Huh, does that mean that the commission's complete? Probably. Anyways, since we gave Rue our word, let's head over to the ceremonial site and have a look. No take backsies with kids, remember? Paimon doesn't want to become a lousy adult. You count as an adult? Well, compared to being a kid, Paimon sure is closer to being an adult. I mean, Dusky Ming's a kid, but she's pretty old, you know? Counting's hard. Let's just skip the details, shall we? Well, since we gave Rue our word, let's head over to that altar. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's nothing here that will react to the feather's power, huh? So, I should find and use that on those bird statues. As I'm exploring through this place. I'll check up here very fast. There might be a statue up here. I don't see any though, but okay. You never know where they could be hiding. I'm not seeing anything back here either, but I do see white iron chunks, and getting those sounds like a good idea to me. I don't really need any of this other stuff, but I'll still collect it anyways. There we go. The white iron chunks, rather, are fairly rare, so collecting those whenever I can is, and they use them a lot for building stuff in the teapot. So I think it's just a good idea in general to collect those whenever I have the chance. And oh, there's a bird here. I'll defeat these enemies.
Here we go.
Then worry about the bird.
I will have order.
Okay. Did that really just summon more
Brace
slimes?
yourself. Oz, reveal thyself. Think you can get away?
That's kind of funny if it did. I wasn't expecting it to do that. There's nothing here that will react to the feather's power? You're joking with me. Was that really it? Just summoning a bunch of slimes? That's dumb. I better check this, see if this treasure chest is one of the special ones. If it isn't, then I'll leave it alone for now. But if it is, then I'll... You know what? Never mind, I'm gonna get it. Why not?
Order guide you.
By royal decree.
Gather.
Time for takeoff.
I can easily defeat these guys, so... And I do need some of the, things that they drop anyways, like the dead ley line leaves and whatnot.
I suppose this will do.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Unless I find an actual one of those, you know, treasure chests that are special. Or bird statues that actually give me something. There's a treasure chest over there, but I'll go up here first to this event. Okay, so this is a puzzle. What? Oh, it's these guys.
I will have order.
I hate these things.
Oz, reveal.
Burn.
I hope that they patch them so that they're not as ridiculously overpowered. I mean, look how much HP this guy has, okay? He's taking a ton of damage, and then he has that stupid corrosive ability that affects the entire party. It doesn't just affect your active character, and the other characters are still taking damage from the attacks, unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. Bring that over there. Let's go ahead and have her attack that one. Oh, wait. Can I not move that one? Huh. I thought that you could move them in twos or whatever, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, there's a Electroculus over there. I'll get that in a second. What's going on? The puzzle should be complete. I'm a bit confused about that. Oh, I get it. I just didn't know that about that before. Ah, great. Okay, do that. And it wasn't.
Destiny has brought me hither.
And it was indeed a remarkable chest, so that gave me a blueprint for a set. That was a confusing puzzle until I realized, there are people here? Well, since we said so, let's see what they've got to say. Anyways, I was going to say that was a confusing puzzle until I realized that there was one on the back. I had to pay more attention to things like that in the future. Listen in on the locals' conversation. So let's talk to Kito and Kina. I think that's what their names were. That's just weird. And the priest on the drawings up there don't look like Grandpa Mata or the others at all. Yeah, it's super weird. Hey there. I've got a guess. They're not paying us any mind at all. Paimon's gonna get mad. We might as well listen in. Huh, it's time for Big Brother Keto's wild guesses. Alright, what have you got this time? These murals depict a time before the Sea of Fog. A long, long time ago. There was no fog over the world, so everyone could see what was up there. Up there, they could see these round and pointy-shaped things, and these mountain-like things. That's why these ancient murals look the way they do. That's some imagination you've got there, Keto. Hee. But not a word of this to Grandpa Mata or Granny Una. We'll be in for an earful otherwise. Yep, I know. Round and pointy-shaped things. Are they talking about the moon and stars depicted here on the mural? The fog's so thick over here, it's no wonder that they couldn't see them. So the children of Tsurumi Island thought this way, huh? Paimon wonders what else they believed. I know that they're ghosts, they're essentially ghosts, but the way Paimon said that, it basically implied that she already knows. That or the translation was just done poorly. Maybe I just wish that all will go well with them. It's been so long since I've seen him. Who knows? Now that I think about it, I pity him. Saya left him behind and left the Sea of Fog, I'm afraid. It doesn't seem like we can be of any help here. Now, I just want to point out that after I finish this little part here, I'm going to go over to do the timed quest, because this is actually not the timed quest. This is something else. I hope that... No, the Great Thunderbird will surely be pleased with the ceremony this time. After all, this is the only child that she has shown favor to in all these years. Eminent Priest, Rue has yet to arrive. This is the final day. Let him wander for a little while longer. But the Great Thunderbird has already returned to Mount Kana. Is that so? Then truly our time is limited. Is there anything we can help with? Rue's our friend. Well then, Wakukao, Oina, Aotake. Please look for him in these places. I believe that you might find him there. Leave it to us. We'll find Rue for sure. Wakukao Shoal, Oina Beach, and Aotake Plains. Forgive my forwardness, but I do not think these are places where a child should go. That is true, but these are his favorite spots. It was at Aotake Plains that Rue encountered the Great Thunderbird, wasn't it? Yes, when we were together, he would often talk about the times he went fishing with Ippei by the shore at Wakukao, and he would pick seashells with Oina, at Oina with Sayo and the Kama family's boy. Sayo, that loudmouth. She always talks about the world outside the Sea of Fog. We should have left her outside the fog with nothing but 3 days' ration, just like our forebears used to do. If we had, Kama wouldn't have ended up like that either. This is all past tense now. There's nothing more to be said. I must continue making preparations for the Thunderbird's descent. I leave the rest to you. As you wish. Okay, so... looks like we've got to go look for Rue again, huh? According to what they said earlier, Rue could be at Wakukao Shoal, Oina Beach, or the Aotake Plain. Ugh, why are all these names so annoying to remember? The location closest to us is... Seems like it should be Wakukao Shoal, right? Well then, let's, guess that's where we're starting. Paimon feels cheated though. Rue asked us to come here, and now the people here want us to look for him. Maybe we can better understand the island this way, or who knows, Paimon? There might be treasure. Who knows, Paimon? Well, if you say so, Aether, let's do it. I was hoping for Paimon to be a little bit more excited about that. We've got the Mashiro already anyway, as long as it doesn't disappear for no reason again. Okay. I just wanted to say that it's kind of weird that they know the names of these locations. I mean, you can tell by the map and stuff what the names of the locations are. So they want us to go there, but I'm actually going to go down here for the timed quest.
Manthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Since I don't want to miss out on it. Let me see if I can grab this. What do you call it? Very fast though. Where is it? I'm gonna get these two. I think that these are white iron chunks. Yeah, they are. I don't see the electroculus that was supposedly here. Is it up above me? No. That's weird. I can get rid of these guys very fast though.
Think you can get away?
And then activate the third pillar as well.
I suppose this will do.
Wait a second, there was another treasure chest, then not treasure, I mean item that dropped, I thought. Okay, I may as well follow it. What? What? I'm a little bit annoyed. I don't want to go down there. Whatever. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. There's the electroculus that I was looking for. Okay.
I suppose this will do.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that electroculus very fast, and then after I grab that, go back over here, activate that. Okay, that's a weird line dash thingy, a circle, weird stickman figure, half a circle, and a pyramid. Okay. Dash, circle, stickman, half circle, pyramid.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, let's see. Dash, circle, stickman, half circle, pyramid.
Destiny has brought me here.
I also saw that one treasure chest down there, but I'm not gonna go get that for now. I'll leave a mark over here though for it. It was like right down here. Okay, let's continue on towards where I need to go. Oh, those are some rift hounds. Glad I'm not going down there. I want to get the teleporter that's up there very fast. I might get that treasure chest that's right over there, too. Near where those guys are. I'm trying to balance out exploration versus completing the quest, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and activate the shield very fast. And then I can jump down here. Yeah, I'm gonna fight against those guys. I might end up fighting against those two ruin guards as well, but I'm not worried about them. This is the main guy that I'm worried about.
By royal decree.
Solidify. Time for retribution.
Okay. If I can get rid of this guy, and this guy.
Let's play. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Then this guy is not going to be a problem. In theory. Okay, there's a small problem. but it's not a big deal.
Order guide you.
Odds reveal.
Verdict is...
And that problem is that he suddenly started taking a ton of damage. So I didn't even see how he took it. I have a feeling that once I defeat this guy, the 3 rune cards are going to revive. I could be wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I'm glad to be wrong about that.
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay, let's first of all go ahead and get those 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and equip this because I haven't seen any bird statues around here. And if I do see any, I might actually just mark it and then worry about it later. Okay, I'm gonna head for the teleporter first and then worry about the quest objective. Like these. They're kind of rare. Well, I wouldn't say that they're super rare, but they're rare enough to the point where I'd rather collect them when I have the choice to do so. Ignore those 2. I hope that that ruin thing doesn't decide to start shooting at me from down there. Okay, Fog's Edge, huh? Actually, let me see something right fast. Claim some of these Prima Gems. So that way I can possibly make another wish. I don't know if I can or not, I'm just hoping that I can.
Boats are made for
Let's see, no, I'm
transferring commodities
still a
back
ways
and
off
forth.
from being able to do that.
And those that come across Lure tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Okay. So I have a feeling that I've got to fight this guy. This must be the area where he's best gamed, but there's nothing special here except
By royal decree.
a ruin crater. Ah, so Tsurumi Island's got these big things too. Let's get rid of it before it ruins something.
I will have
I don't know
order.
what she said, actually. That's fine.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't... Midnight Phantasma...
Darn it. I hate how they always walk right out of it. I don't know if that's intentional or not on their part, on the part of the developers. It could be that they deliberately have the enemies
Yahoo!
do that, though, whenever they are being attacked by that ability. They can resist it.
Verdict is...
I don't like the fact that he powered up.
This is order.
I can kinda... Okay, you can't stun him in that state.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Brace yourselves.
Do that. Oh,
By royal decree.
I thought I was still waiting for more elemental particles for him that I wanted. What's going on? This ruin graders were fighting itself. That's that is one time I've never seen. Also, that's totally unfair. Weren't we just wasting our efforts like this? Actually, Traveler, let's retreat for now and report this to Catherine. Maybe she knows what to do. Okay, so I have to go back to Catherine now. But before that, let's go ahead and collect this. Better make sure that I actually collected the... Okay, I did collect the Electroculus. I'm gonna go to this very fast to turn in the Electroculus that I've collected. Then I'll go visit Catherine. Go ahead and select that and offer all of them. Okay, unfortunately that wasn't enough to level up again. No big deal. I haven't been going out of my way to collect those anyways. Let's go all the way up here, and once again, I'm not going to be even remotely surprised if I meet Hu Tao. Okay, Catherine. Welcome back, traveler. What did you find? So, we met this ruin grader that won't stay dead. A strange ruin crater that keeps getting back up no matter how many times it is brought down. The person who commissioned this quest didn't say a thing about this. No wonder that previous adventurer looked so upset. They must have been stumped by that strange ruin crater. We should really be informed of such things ahead of time. I'm sure that I reminded Mr. Hosseini, that he should be honest and clear when stating the details of the commission. How could he do something like this? Unclear wording, missing content. It seems that more and more people are writing commissions this way. How are we supposed to give adventurers work like this? Seriously. Sounds like it's been rough for you. I'm alright, at least. I just wish that people posting commissions would communicate their needs to the guild more clearly. My apologies, I spoke out of turn. Regardless, I believe that the best and least costly way to solve this is to make contact with the person who submitted this commission directly and explain the situation with the reviving ruin greater to him. I'm sure we shall see if he can accept the investigation results as they are, and if he believes that we can continue investigating, whether he has any way of solving the problem or not. All I can do is record matters as best as I can. If this commission is to continue, I will do my best to support you all the same. Okay, got it. In that case, I leave the matter of contacting Mr. Hosseini to you. I think I'm saying that name correctly. Ask Hosseini questions, okay. I'm gonna go into this to claim the Primo Gems. I only got one Primo Gem from that, but let's go all the way over, where is it? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. There he is. My research on Tsurumi Island. Well, hello there. I just received a status report from the Adventurers Guild, and was just wondering if the one who had taken the commission up was you. So it was. This investigation commission. I know what you're going to say. Miss Catherine was just haranguing, I can't say that word. Was harassing me, I don't know. Me back there. I told her that I now understand the situation, more or less. Would it be correct to say that you encountered a ruin crater with regenerative powers at the investigation area? Yeah, that's right. Well, I've seen that ruin crater, but I didn't know that it could revive itself. When I came to Inazuma, I was fascinated by the ever-foggy Tsurumi Island. I even went to investigate it personally. The mysterious fog that lies over the island is fertile ground for research. However, each one of my attempts to go deeper into the island have ended in abject failure. I haven't made any progress at all. It was just as I was thinking on this that I discovered an island that was not shrouded in fog, and that ruin crater. However, I wasn't sufficiently prepared for such an encounter, so I had to leave in a hurry soon after coming ashore on that island. So, though I did see that ruin crater, I didn't get a good look at it. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, and honestly, encountering unknown circumstances is a part of both research and adventuring, is it not? That said, I did give it some thought, and as it turns out, I do have some idea as to what might have happened there. Here's my hypothesis. I believe this ruin crater to have some kind of self-repair module built into it. It should also have some kind of external power source that allows it to function normally. It is significantly more advanced than the usual ruin craters you'll meet. We could consider it a special anomalous model even. Ruin craters are autonomous machines powered by chaos cores. Once these cores are damaged, the machine will lose its ability to move on their own power. But this anomalous model is different. Its power comes from an external source, which I strongly believe might be the ley lines. I do have some experience in the study of how ancient civilizations utilized energy. According to the texts, there were once machines that could function in perpetuity. There we go. I think I said that correctly. If such records are reliable, this special rune grader could have been an important product of the ancients' research into energy. We need to stop it somehow and conduct detailed research into its inner workings. Any ideas? Well, we have about 3 solutions, I think, 2 of which have rather slim odds of working out. Let me think. Right, this'll do. Before coming to Inazuma, I did arrange to have a few relics shipped along to serve as research materials on a few new topics. Not long before you came over, my countrymen managed to get them delivered to me. There we go. Among them are a few ancient tools known as Procina spikes. In theory, they can be used to disrupt the flow of ley line energies, which can be used to cut the flow of power to this anomalous rune crater model. Unfortunately, this set of Procina spikes seems a little faulty at the moment, the result of a bumpy voyage, perhaps. And our solution to this new problem? Oh, come on. Unforeseen circumstances are part and parcel of research, aren't they? We just need to get used to them. So I was thinking, since we both need those spikes, we can team up to get them repaired. Are you sure the spikes will work? Well, I've never actually used Procina spikes before, but their basic principles have been rigorously proven. Things should not go wrong, in theory. Even if you do not believe in me, have faith in the power of science. Alright, I'll have faith. Wonderful, here's to our partnership then. The key difficulty in maintaining Procina spikes lies in the specific materials used in its components, which makes them quite difficult to mass produce. Usually we just cannibalize identical parts from other old relics to repair them. Fortunately, these components are rather common in ancient relics. In fact, you could probably find them wherever such artifacts may be found. Of course, you need not worry about being able to find those ancient relics. We do, after all, have a handy tool to improve the efficiency of our search. This device here is known as Ayesha's Chaos Prospector. What's up with all these words? The details of how it works can be complicated, so I shan't elaborate here. In sum, Ayesha's Chaos Prospector will notify you when you have discovered an ancient relic or a ley line energy distortion with pretty decent accuracy, really. Our most urgent task at the moment is to use it to find the components hidden deep underground. Once we've found enough components, the maintenance process can begin. This collection work will take several days, but we do need to have patience and to proceed steadily. Alright then, if you understand what we need to do, then try putting this glorious machine to work. So it's a gadget. It'll expire in several days. A handy tool that the researcher Ayesha created on the side while researching ancient relics. It can be used to detect such ancient relics buried underground. Due to its hasty production, however, its accuracy could stand to be improved. Users should be aware that some unexpected things may occur while using this gadget. I'm assuming that means that monsters can appear and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and look at the updated thing to this event. Okay, so survey site, Storm Terror's Lair. Survey site, Yao Guang Shoal, Kingju Pool, Tatarasuna. Okay, so the data samplings, that's not going to unlock for another 6 hours. And the live testing won't unlock for another 2 days. What does that square thing down at the bottom mean? Unlocks after completing all data sampling objectives, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead to Phase 1, Storm's Terror's Lair, and see what this is about. I hope that it's not too hard. Traces of ancient civilizations can be found throughout the continent, but only a few can comprehend them and understand just how mighty these civilizations that lie behind the ruins really were. Okay. Teleport right there. Hopefully my characters aren't half dead. Unfortunately, because they require you to equip this as a gadget, it means that my pouch is currently not possible to use. What's equip and use the Aetius Core Prospector in designated areas to search for survey targets. You can place up to 3 Aetius Core Prospectors at once. If you place a fourth, the first survey device you place will be automatically retrieved. After usage, an Aetia Chaos Prospector will be placed in front of you and will automatically survey an area in a specific radius around itself. If it discovers any survey targets within this AoE, it will mark their location. If the survey target is not within the Prospector's AoE, it will mark the general area of the target for you, okay? So let's go ahead and place one here. It's over in this general area. So let's go all the way over here. Place that. Okay, it's all more so over here. And it's more so right here. Okay, there it is. That wasn't too hard.
Unsolicited.
That
And
was
all the
pretty
more
easy.
valuable for it.
Okay. There's another one over here. I like this one. I would have to say that this is
Here we go.
a lot more reasonable than some of them can be. And I don't mind
Think you
fighting
can get
against these guys, especially in an enclosed area like this, where they can't really escape easily.
Order guide you.
Well, some of them escaped outside of... that slime there escaped outside of the thing. Thankfully, I can still attack it. I don't know if I had to defeat it in order to be able to do that, though. Okay. Okay, it's still this way. Okay, cool. You can activate this now. Look for it. Wait a second. What did it say?
Stabilize.
I don't know what it said.
Oz, reveal thyself. Time for takeoff.
I don't know if I have to defeat these guys or not, but I'm still doing it anyways.
I will have order. Gather.
This is very odd. What? Oh, those two. Okay, I'm gonna ignore those guys. They're too far away. So this is some kind of challenge thing, I think. Go ahead and place one right here. Oh, it can't be used during combat. Oh, I'm not fighting them. Okay. There we go. Challenge completed. Okay. So, I guess I'll have to look at the footage to see what that said about that, because I have no idea. Let's go ahead and look at the event details here. Claim that. And I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and complete the next one. I'll probably knock out all these if I can. Just because of the fact that that was, you know, fairly easy to do. I don't know if they send you like on a wild goose chase for the items first that you can dig up, and then they give you the one that you're looking for, or if you can accidentally find the one you're looking for first. I mean, I think that there was like a treasure chest mixed in with that gave me some items, so I wouldn't want to necessarily miss that. There's a treasure chest in the center there that I've never gotten, and another treasure chest right there too. I'll probably get those now, because why not? And there's a treasure chest on this platform. I'll collect that too while I'm at it, because why not? I'll probably collect all 3 of the treasure chests, since it's so easy to do so in this
We'll
case.
need more where that came from.
Okay. Build up,
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? By royal
I don't know if
decree.
Venti was being hit there or not.
verdict is
I hope not.
quake.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to summon the shield. Oh well. Okay, there's still an enemy here. It's that
We'll need more
stupid
where that came
archer.
from.
Yeah.
Solidify.
What? It didn't knock him off? Well, that was unexpected.
No rest for the wicked.
Darn it, what's the point of being able to aim at the sky like that if it never actually works?
No rest for the wicked.
Let's play.
They give you that option, and then they never allow you to actually have it appear in the sky. Okay, let's go ahead and start placing these surveys down. Okay, it's right over here. A little bit more this way. Not too surprised by that. Oh, right on the edge. Okay, there's a treasure chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
And I can go ahead and place another one down. And another. And where? Oh, it's back here. Probably right in the center. No. There it is. That was a little bit misleading. You cannot activate this yet now. Look for it again when the time comes. Oh, you know what that's probably a part of? It's probably a part of the data sampling or live testing. One of those two. That's what I'm guessing. That would make sense for it to be attached to this quest then. So let's go ahead and do this. And where? Oh, it's back there, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and defeat these guys.
Solidify.
Very fast.
Oh, it's reveal time for takeoff. Yahoo! Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That was easy. What? Oh, that guy's up there.
Here we go.
Did I knock him off? No. Darn it. I was hoping that would work.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, there's a book here.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Someone's diary, huh? What? No, I just want to pick up the radish. Okay, now that I've done that, just go ahead and place one here, and right here. Okay, it's somewhere in between those two. Oh.
Stabilize.
This isn't too bad, I suppose.
Let's play.
Order guide you.
Defeat this very fast. Ruin guards are so easy now. I remember that the very first time I fought one of them, it took a while to kill it. Now it's just like, whatever. Okay, it goes back that way, but I'm gonna get rid of these guys very fast.
Think you can get away?
I want to collect the
Brace
treasure on
yourself.
this island now that I'm here.
Here we go.
It's not too hard to get rid of these guys. And it's also nice to collect the treasure that they drop too.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Okay. Let's go this way. Hopefully that didn't reset the challenge or something crazy. Okay, it probably didn't. They probably figured that someone might leave the area by accident. Okay, it's somewhere right here. Okay, right here. Takes a little bit for it to allow you to use it sometimes. Okay, I found that component. That's cool. Let's go ahead and claim the prize and then head over to the next area because I figure just finishing these all right now, phase 1, is a good idea. I like the fact that they kept it simple, but they still, you know, are giving you, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, sometimes these timed events, they have these mechanics that are completely new to the game, and they expect you to get used to those mechanics within a very, very short period of time. And while this is technically like a new mechanic, it's not a complicated one. So it's, you know, it's not stressful. Okay, let's go ahead. It wants us to go that way, but first things first. Let's defeat these guys and claim that treasure chest.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. My royal decree.
I got challenged.
That way.
Better than nothing.
Treasure hoarders are also really easy now. Although it helps to have a character like Venti, who's basically like the bane of their existence. I mean, really, in all honesty, Venti just completely destroys them. What? I'll collect that firefly very fast. Okay, there we go. Another one of those. Not too surprised by that. I might collect that, this guy right here while I'm at it, since it's not too hard to collect him. Okay, so the thing that I'm looking for is probably right about here. Oh wow, it's not. That's weird. Get this coat chest.
We'll need more where that came from.
And then trigger that there. Oh. Another ruin guard.
Oh, it's revealed by.
I will have order. Verdict
Get rid of this guy very fast. I mean, just look how fast I got rid of him. Ridiculous. I mean, I know that I've improved a lot, but, you know, my characters have leveled up and stuff, but it still feels like there's an imbalance there where it used to take forever to kill him, and now it's taken hardly any time at all. I'm not complaining, of course. I like the fact that it's not taking forever to get rid of him.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay. Okay, the way this works is kind of funny. There we go. Got the component again, so let's go ahead and claim that one too. And let's go to the last place, Tatarasuna. I believe that that's in Inazuma, right? Yeah. I figured that at least one of them had to be in Inazuma. I was expecting all of them to be in Inazuma, but I was surprised to find that they weren't. 3 of them were actually in Liyue. Wait, no, 2 of them were in Liyue, and 1 of them was in Mondstadt, and now 1 of them is in Inazuma. Okay. Let's go ahead. Can I can't see where that Electroculus is. It's probably underneath somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if it's... Yeah, it's probably underneath that. You know what? I'll try to claim it if I can. Can I see it? Well, yeah, it's right there. I can finally remove that little marking from the map there. And head on over this way now. There should be 2 more Electroculus over here. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Because I don't see them popping up on the map anyways, the mini-map. I don't know why I would. I usually use the little star symbols for Electroculus. I wish that they would give you different pins for things like that, like, you know, a pin for Electroculus, a pin for treasure chests. So that way it would make more sense. The way it's currently designed is kind of dumb. Let's put that there. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here, so obviously we're gonna get that right
You can
back.
get away.
Solidify!
By royal decree.
Claim these treasures. Don't want to miss them. And what's that? Oh, that kind of appeared out of nowhere. It felt like.
Order guide
Not
you.
that I mind.
As you wish.
There we go.
Retribution!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
This is order.
Okay, that got rid of the really big guy. That got rid of the second big guy. There we go. Like, oh, my treasure. You'd be surprised how fast you go through all that
Better than
stuff.
nothing.
You know, all the items that they're dropping. Like, you can go through that stuff really fast when upgrading your characters and their weapons and their talents and everything. You think that you're doing pretty good, and it goes through very, very, very fast. What the? It has to be right here, right? In this little area? Yeah. It didn't want to
We'll
let me
need
place
more
that
where that
down for
came
some
from.
reason. Did I see? Oh, there's another big guy right there.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be
Darn
faster?
it, I was hoping to get rid of his shield before he had a chance to get one up.
Let's play.
No rest for the wicked. I will have order.
There we go. What? What was
Brace
that?
yourselves.
Yeah, whatever.
Time for takeoff.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay. As long as I can get rid of this guy's shield, it won't be a problem.
Solidify.
Diluc took a bit of damage there. Okay, I don't know why I fought those. Oh, it's for this mage. I wanted the items that he dropped. Okay, put that right there. There we go. Oh,
Yahoo!
not as simple this time, but it's fine.
This is order.
Get rid of this guy a little bit faster by doing that. Okay. Should be over here. Still over this way. Still... Okay, back that way, but I'm gonna get rid of these guys very
Think you
fast.
can get away? Let's play. Wouldn't gliding by royal decree.
Okay, where is... Okay, I got rid of the one. I thought for just a second there that it was still alive. Can they drown? Yes, they can. I wasn't sure. Sometimes abyss mages can't drown. Or at least the ice ones can't. Maybe they can when they don't have their shield up? I don't know. Okay, it's right there. Another one of those. I'm now absolutely 100% confident that those are related to the next part of the this event. Like those pieces of raw meat. Must have been left behind by some hilly turtles. A lot of them in this area. Oh. Challenge complete. And there we go. I got that, that done, and this one will unlock in 6 hours from now. So I'm glad that that's finally done. This, whoops. This is also ending in 1 day and 6 hours, so... Now I think about it. Why does it seem like the... Okay, I saw where it says Event Shop and Blazing Unison. The Blazing Unison has a little green check mark next to it. And I was like, why does that have the green check mark and the Event Shop doesn't? It started making me think that maybe there was something that I hadn't claimed. Now, there are these things right here that I still haven't claimed, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So before I end this video, I'm going to go ahead and make one wish, because that's all I can make. And that's... Oh, wait, I can make another wish. Oh, wow, I got Fischl. Not that I need Fischl, I already have plenty copies of her. Let me see something really fast. Make sure that none of my characters... Okay. Yeah, none of my characters need to learn or have their constellations updated or anything like that. Let me see something else very fast. This shop. Go into Paimon's Bargains. I'm thinking that I might actually save... well, I might actually buy this if I save up enough. It depends on when this refreshes in 24 days. So I might actually get Lisa here once I save up enough and start putting towards getting these, because I know that Lisa, Kaya, and Amber can only be obtained from this. Well, you can still obtain copies of them in the normal banner, the normal wish banner, but I just meant that, the Wanderlust Invocation banner, rather. It's just that the fact that that's a guaranteed, pull for them, if you get what I mean, guaranteed constellation upgrade. I might start doing that whenever I see them available. So, the next time I play, I'm going to continue the investigation on Tsurumi Island, or for that one quest, and I'm also probably, I don't know if I'm going to be recording another video immediately after this one, but if I wait until tomorrow, for me personally, then I'll do the next part of the time quest as well. But yeah, they want me to go to Wakutao Shoal on Tsurumi Island. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.